card. Puts us behind the 8 ball, and we got to battle for 70 some odd minutes, I believe, with 10, and then eventually 9 and all of that. And disappointing, I think, our start to the second half, and conceding the second goal was highly disappointing. A bunch of guys standing around watching a Seattle player make a play. So not a good night tonight. Didn't deserve any more than what we got. That's simple.
Andrea?
Bruce, do you agree with the red card calls?
Calls? I don't think a number of them were red cards. The initial one on David Beckham, I can't complain with that. He came in pretty hard, and I'd have to look at it on a replay and all, but the way he came in hard, and I'm sure if it wasn't exposing his cleat, I could see how the referee would determine that that was likely a dangerous tackle and a send-off. The other ones, I don't know what was going on with any of these other cards. They didn't look appropriate to me.
Bruce, have you spoken to Beckham since?
Just briefly in there.
I mean, did he say anything?
He, nothing that I want to talk about in public here, but I think when you throw yourself into that kind of tackle, there's a chance that you're going to get sent off. I think he's been in enough rodeos to know that.
Anything else, guys? That's it. Thank you very much.
Bruce?
Oh.
The decision to play Landon, did he tell you at what percentage he was in the second half? Or would you put him in if you hadn't been a man down?
Yeah, he was okay to play. We wouldn't play him if he wasn't.
Jeff?
How did he look to you on the field?
Landon?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's certainly not an easy game for any attacking player at that point where you're down a player. He drew I think he drew a number of cards. He certainly drew the second yellow on Marshall. So there were spurts where he played pretty well, but not an easy game for the attacking players, given the circumstances they had to deal with.